The biggest impact the university can have for society in a positive way is through the wonderful work that our alumni do. And by talking to alumni, I get to hear the incredible things they're doing both here and around the globe in making the world a better place. So what makes me very proud to be both a member of the UTS community and proud of all our alumni is they've got not only the skills, they've not only got the aspiration, but they've got, let's call it the motivation to change things for better. And that's what I hear time and time again when I talk to the alumni, again both here and around the world. One of the things about 2020, as well as all the challenges that we've had over the past year, has been the incredible inspiration that I've drawn from working at a place like UTS. I cannot describe how inspired I've been by my colleagues and students and the broader UTS community during these trying times. I mean, within the year, I'll just give you some of the examples. We've had academics go and work with the government from day one on helping them do the economic modelling they need to get the state in position. We've used our assets like the data arena to look at the best responses from around the world of different governments, model them, model health responses, again, to give the government the best information to make the best decisions. We've had groups in, say, the engineering faculty design and then rapid prototype and then produce 3D printed masks to help Papua New Guinea medical officers. Because as I said, we've had some real challenges in Australia, but there are nations around us who've faced COVID times in much, much worse situations than we have. What I've been most inspired about is just the way that people have responded. I always thought the university community is special. I'm sure the alumni who are seeing this know that the university community is special from your time here. But to see that demonstrated time and time again, when I know many of the individuals are facing great personal challenges as well, is just truly inspiring. There has been far too many things that I've learned in 2020, coping with all the challenges, both for the university and also helping the government think through some of the challenges that I can talk about. Look, on the simplistic level, I've learned where the unmute button is, and believe me, it took me much longer to learn where the unmute button is on Zoom meetings than I think most people did, but I think I've got that under control now. We are literally shifting the whole university, not just to support students from school or coming back to do undergraduate degrees, but to support people throughout their whole lives and whole careers. That is a profound shift. And in fact, COVID and 2020 and the challenges we faced have not only not slowed us down in that goal, but have actually sped us up. So we've been using the opportunities presented to us by COVID in terms of some of the restructuring that we've been doing to completely reshape the university to support people through their whole lifetime. Now that is distinct. There is no other university on the globe at the moment that has made that shift. And now, we haven't got there yet either, but that is our aspiration in the next couple of years to really drive this support, not just for our current students, not just for future students, but for all of our past students and graduates, to support them all the way through their careers and lives in very different ways than people would ever imagine being linked to a university. And that does include things like short courses, micro-credentials, but it also includes things like networking. It includes things like helping people with career advice. When people are thinking through big career transitions, what support can the university provide, both in terms of direction, but in terms of all the critical skills? One of the things I would really like to exhort everybody who's seeing this is so that you can get some of the excitement that I feel around the great work that our alumni are doing, is have a look at our website around the Alumni Awards. The 2020 Alumni Awards, even though we're in a COVID world and we did things very differently, seriously, every single story of every single one of those award winners was just awe-inspiring. The work that they've done, the change they've brought around themselves, the impact they've had on the globe is incredible. So something I'd like all of you to do, if you have the time, is just click on the website, have a look at the UTS 2020 Alumni Award winners. You'll see this year's Alumni Award winners, but also previous years, just so you get a sense of what some of your colleagues, some of your fellow alumni are doing around the world.